My name is Lynne Knox, and we're at Rancho de la Osa in Sassabee, Arizona. It's a historic was a cow outfit, now a guest ranch. And we came here because Russell True and Ranch Preservation bought this place and asked us, my wife Lynne and I, if we would come and rent it. It's an amazing old place, dating back in history to the 1700s. We're trying to set this up to where it's different than any other guest ranch. Now, part of that is just the history itself. We have nothing to do with that. That sells itself. I mean, we have cannonballs that they dug out of the walls that the Mexican army fired on this place. Like I said, it's old. Now, we're running a few cows called Criollo, which most people, including me, had never heard of. But they're a true Mexican cattle, Mexican breed of cattle, and they are also historic to this place. Father Kino came through here with the Jesuits, and he traded some Criollo cattle and some sheep to the Mexicans in order to build a mission here, which is actually now our cantina. I do a lot of horsemanship stuff. I work a lot of cow horses. So I'm always working cattle. I've got a flag. I'm always putting young horses on that flag. And people that want to learn a little more than just head to tail down the trail, come here. And everybody that's come here has come back. This is Jewel, my cow horse, and she is a good one. I showed her a bunch, and she wants to make damn sure she's in the video. I left home when I was 16. I was raised on a little ranch in eastern Oregon, actually central Oregon, right in the middle of the state, called Eastern Oregon because it's east of the Cascades. A little town called Prineville. And all I knew was I was going to spend my life in the livestock industry. So I headed to Elko, Nevada, because that's where the big ranches were that I knew of. And in that time, from then to now, I really haven't drawn wages for anything that wasn't horseback. You know, I ran pack mules the first time I left Nevada, and I went to Yellowstone as a kid, just because I wanted to look at that country. So I worked for Clover Outfitters, packing into Yellowstone. First time I'd ever been around pack mules. And we'd go in for 12 days at a time with 25 pack mules, and it was really cool. And then it was back to punching cows. I left there and came to Arizona. I turned 19 in Arizona. And although I left a time or two and went back to Nevada, not for very long, and then I was back in Arizona. And then I went to work at Grand Canyon because I needed the insurance. And I was running pack mules again for a number of years. I put in more miles in Grand Canyon than any human being alive. Then I came to Saguaro Park in Tucson, packed for the government, here for a couple of years, and then went to Yellowstone, or to Yosemite in California, and I stayed over there for 7 seasons for the government until Russell True and Ranch Preservation bought this place, and they called us in California.